Yeah.
Caption's worth 1,000 words, bitch.
Everybody knows likes from strangers on the internet is what validates your existence.
Did you move to California to learn how to become a sunset photographer?
Wow, that's neat. It kind of looks fake.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
What? You're so close.
I know, I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
I served one morning in for whatever, for sleep in. She'll be like, where are you going? Is everything okay? I'm like, everything's fine. Every morning.
Lord, this is what photographer friends do. What is that?
Hour of Christmas rebellion. It's a Christmas tree.
You gonna spend the night once a week?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So we can make a
Morning podcast.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It's a great idea.
How long have you been shooting?
I got my first drone when I moved back from California. Right before we went to... I got my Spark 3 years ago.
Right. You still
right
have
before
it?
we went to Thailand. I still have it, but one of the motors is broken.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna see if he would sell it to me.
I mean, I'll still sell it to you.
Yeah, broken?
Yeah.
Thanks.
100%.
Awesome.
Like new.
You're a good friend.
Yeah. Well, I told you it was broken. I didn't just give you all the stuff and be like, yeah, man, it should work. If anything happens after this point, it's on you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's your fault.
Yeah, that would have been bad. But yeah, I probably started, that was probably exactly when I started shooting.
Yeah. And you started with the drone stuff.
Yeah, I've pretty much only done drone stuff until this summer.
And then this summer
Because I bought the...
You got the GH or the G7.
It's not a GH? Just
No,
G7?
It's just the G7, which is the best camera in the world.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
And then a week later, you went out and you got a Sony...
All right, what happened was...
This is the reckoning.
What happened was I got the G7, and then I was hired to do a proposal shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Camera, G7's autofocus is garbage.
Yeah.
I bet you camera.
Real photographers don't use autofocus.
Okay, well when you have a 2-second window to get the shot, you're gonna want to use a little bit of autofocus.
Yeah, it's all right if it's a little soft.
Yeah, they're like, wow.
Well, you want to hear something crazy? The G7 autofocus is actually better than the GH5 was originally.
Really?
Yeah.
God, because it is garbage. It would be like the shots I was taking this morning. People are like, sweet abstract shots.
Yeah.
Plus, I didn't have any. I had a 14 to 45 millimeter lens on it. That like, Chris was like, hey, I wanted you to I don't want her to know that you're there because obviously I know both of them.
Right.
And then I'm like, okay, well, she's gonna know I'm there.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a 35 millimeter lens that I'm gonna have to get right up on you. So I borrowed.
Is that why you hang out on the beach taking pictures all day? So if somebody sees you on the beach, they don't automatically assume that they're about to be proposed to?
Well, it doesn't work out that well because people know I'm on the beach, and when Beef had me come and do the proposal photos for him and Caitlin, we were the only ones on the beach. So we were on I think it might have been Dagsworthy Street, and he made up some bullshit story my truck didn't start, and I'm PO'd, so I'm down on the beach.
I'm so mad.
Just enjoying it. Yeah. And I was up there standing by the dunes playing in the sand. hoping no one would be I think Caitlin walked on the beach and was like, what's Elliott doing playing in the sand?
Oh, hey, Elliott. Hi.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I take beach pictures, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just looking for some little Christmas trees.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm not worried about it.
So you got the A7 III because you needed autofocus.
No, because I figured instead of investing $1,200 or waiting for the A6600 to come out because I wanted IBIS.
Right.
Instead of waiting for that, I have the money. I'll just invest it in the A7 III, which is a workhorse.
Yeah.
And I can do everything with this.
Do you find that it is more... I feel like that's a photo... It's a more 50-50 photo and video.
This one?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But it's like... It's the best of both worlds. Because it has a dual card slot for photo. So
and
like...
then you can program it to one be video and one be photo? Or you can back it up?
You can back it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it just... There's literally so many different options that it doesn't like... It doesn't limit me in any way.
Yeah. And it's full frame.
Yeah. It's like something that like I bought and I was like, this is way too much camera for me, but I'll grow into it.
Right.
So now I'm definitely like learning how to use everything.
So here's one thing that people never say that I have discovered. So I got the GH5.
God, I love having that camera in my face. People never say that.
Never. Nobody has ever said that to me.
It's a really small focal length. So.
Just go with it. It's art.
Yeah.
Nobody ever says when they're talking about cameras that you need... Like, the learning curve is not just watching a couple YouTube videos on it, setting your settings to whatever Peter McKinnon has, and then going out. It's using it for 6 months, 8 months, a year. Like, I feel like I'm still learning things on my GH5. Now, maybe that just makes me an idiot.
It's exactly what it is. No, I've watched a million videos, and it hasn't helped me in any capacity until I go out and do the thing multiple times. If I don't go out and do it, I'm like, in theory, it works great.
Right.
Like, I'm going to make the best video I've ever made.
Right.
But I haven't made it yet.
Yeah.
It's one, like, I saw this really cool post the other day on this Facebook group I'm a part of that was like, it said, it was this girl, she just showed a quick shot of her using her gimbal, and she was like, I come from a music background where I played the cello, and she was like, I've never been, musicians are some of the people, she's like, I've never been part of a group that uses their instrument so much. She's like, I would practice anywhere every day from like 4 to 8 hours a day, every single day. And she's like, I've noticed that with my camera, I'm not like that at all. I'll watch YouTube videos, I will do this, I will do that, but I never pick up the camera to do. She's like, so she was kind of making like a 2020 resolution, like every day, no matter what it is, I want to pick my camera up, or I want to use something along with my camera that will get me to use it. Because there's like, even when I learn most things about this camera, I still will not know everything that this camera can do.
Right.
Because there's some function that like I'm not going to use it for, but it's probably perfect for somebody else.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, my favorite thing to say is the Vikings used to sleep with their weapons. Like, weaponry was part of their religion. They also made their own shoes. They're a lot like the Amish that way.
They also made their own shoes.
But that so like sleep with your weapon, and that was like the advice I always gave to Maddie.
I always sleep with my own.
Yeah. But like, take your camera, use it.
Yeah,
have it with you. Have it with you always.
Well, that's the one thing that I think Alex is super cool about it, because like I'm like, everywhere we go, I always have my camera.
Right.
You know, I'm like, oh, I got.
How do you find sunsets over the ocean everywhere you go? It's just like the ocean.
You should never leave. Yeah, that's the thing.
When I say everywhere we go, I mean from here to the end of the block.
Yeah, that's like about 100 yards that way, and you just look out this window. If it's not good, you don't go.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's tough. You
should do a webcam from your window.
Yeah. I'll just set my...
And then have like a little ticker where it's like, should Elliott go? Well, Elliott, you do nice work.
Hey, thanks. You too.
You're a foul-mouthed bastard, too.
Yeah.
Most shit-talking sunset rise photographer.
You think you call the sunrise with that old Samsung phone? All right? Yeah, get a shot straight down the jetty. Everybody does it. Yeah, no. Hey, thanks. You too.
High five. That was...